What's up, everybody? Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to pick number 9. That's right, we have entered into the top 10 of my favorite 31 albums of the 70s countdown. We're doing it each and every day here this month in October 2023. 31 days in a month. Our 31 favorite albums released across all music genres. Hard rock and metal, prog, pop, folk, jazz, fusion, whatever, punk, whatever it is that you like. They're all up for grabs, and we're picking them this month. So today for pick number 9. This is the 4th studio album released by this British band, released on February 10th, 1978. Recorded at Chipping Norton Studios in Oxfordshire and Utopia Studios in London. Produced by Dennis McKay and the band themselves for Columbia Records. I'm talking about Stained Class by the mighty Judas Priest. Yes, indeedy. My favorite Priest album and one of my all-time favorite albums of the 70s. Yes, it's a top 10 album for me from this decade. Rob Halford on vocals, KK Downing and Glenn Tipton on lead and rhythm guitars, Ian Hill on bass, and Les Binks on drums. The great Les Binks on drums, right? I know I talked to a lot of long-time Judas Priest fans, and many of us will cite that our favorite drummer who ever played in Judas Priest is Les Binks, probably because he was great, he is great, and he has played on some of the most beloved albums in the catalog, that's some of those early classics, right? Yeah. So, what's on this album, you may ask? If you don't already know, well, Stand Back for Exciter kicks it off. Exciter, one of the great Judas Priest songs, one of the great album openers of all time. Exciter gets you totally into the album, fast and furious. White Heat, Red Hot follows that, another great song. Then, of course, the excellent cover of the Spooky Tooth classic, Better By You, Better Than Me. Awesome. Then how about the great title track, speaking of awesome, Stained Class is killer. Then, of course, you got Invader. What a great song. What a great vocal from Halford. Invader is so good, man. Just side 1, excellent. Then, how about side 2? Saints in Hell. How about that riff? One of my favorite riffs ever of all time from Judas Priest. So good. Love Saints in Hell. Savage. We are savage. My voice is sounding pretty savage this morning. Holy cow. Being away to 24-hour horathon all weekend and waking up with allergies and all that. Yeah, great. Savage is killer. Beyond the Realms of Death. One of the great kind of moody epic pieces from the band. This kind of cool slow build. The chorus is so heavy. The 2 guitar solos are amazing from both guys. Excellent song. And then, of course, ends it all off with the great Hero's End. I mean, yeah, doesn't 43 minutes long, kind of, I guess, yeah, maybe about average for the time, maybe, slightly on the longer side of a regular LP at the time, but man, jam-packed with all sorts of excitement. Can't beat Stained Class, man. That is my pick for today. We got any charting stuff for you? Japan made it to number 49. UK, this was number 27 album, and on the Billboard Top 200, just barely squeaked in at number 173. So, not a big album for the band, but this was during that period of slow growth for them. They would see over the next couple of albums, right? All of a sudden, you got Not Too Far Around the Corner. You've got things like Hellbent for Leather and British Steel, and then, of course, Screaming for Vengeance, Defenders of the Faith. That's like the big period of the band, right? Point of entry as well, where you've got consistent, few 100,000 units, gold and platinum, that sort of thing. But this one eventually did climb to gold here in the States, 500,000 units sold. So not too shabby. Again, this is one of those albums that is looked at over the years, has grown in stature and influence amongst, heavy metal fans and hard rock fans for sure, and looked at as one of the legendary albums of the genre. Singles, Better By You, Better Than Me, released January 27, 1978 in the UK, and in Japan, good for the Japanese, man, released Exciter as a single May 19th, 1978. How cool is that, right? How cool is that to release a song like Exciter as a single for radio play? Got to give the Japanese credit for that. Didn't happen here. Didn't even happen in the UK. But Exciter released in Japan. Awesome. All right, so there we have it. From 1978, Stained Class by Judas Priest. Let us know what you think of this album down in the comments below. It's my pick number 9. Has it made your list so far this month? If not, why not? Anyway, what is your pick for today? List that down in the comments below, and we'll see you tomorrow for pick number 8. Till then, visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts, and please do hit the like button before you leave. Also, down below, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, as well as our merch page and our Cameo page, so thanks in advance for all your support there, and we'll see you real soon here on the channel. I am Pete Pardo. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget, we got Monsters Den coming up this week, so I'm wearing my Bela Lugosi White Zombie shirt. Monsters Den is coming up on Thursday. Hudson Valley Squares are on tonight. We're doing our Halloween episode tonight, so we're going to talk about some of our favorite spooky and chilling albums that we like to listen to around the Halloween season, so that's coming up tonight. Stay tuned for that and more happening all week. Of course, Wednesday is a new album review day. Should have a bunch of them for you. Friday morning at the Funhouse with Martin Popoff is also coming up this Friday. And then on Sunday is Ranking the Albums. I will be ranking the studio albums along with Grant Arthur, excuse me, of Night Ranger. So that's happening on Sunday. So till then, I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you real soon. Bye-bye.